Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the 1984 Chinese Communist YouTube and overall big tech purge is on. As many of you probably already know, Amazing Polly's channel on YouTube is gone. X22 Reports channel on YouTube is gone. Red Pill 78 channel on YouTube is gone. Basically, anyone who's a patriot and or conservative, if you want to use that label, their YouTube channel is gone. This is incredible Chinese communist style censorship. This is criminal, and it should have been dealt 2.5 years ago, whether you like him or you don't. As soon as they got rid of Alex Jones off all platforms, and he tried to warn you this would happen, that they would come after everybody else, and they have done. Now, they're using the excuse of banning, saying they're banning QAnon channels. Well, Polly just does research. She hasn't really talked about QAnon specifically for a long time. Red Pill 78 is very good at it, but all he basically does is read the news that's already been put out there by mainstream media outlets and break it down for you. He's very good at it, and it's a very good channel. But you'd hardly call Red... hope you don't take this as an offence, Red Pill. I'm actually giving it as a... You'd hardly call Red Pill 78 controversial. He makes you do the research yourself. He just gives you the tools. Polly, everything she puts out is facts. Red Pill, everything she puts out is facts. I assume they've gotten rid of Sean's channel. The only big channel that I can find that I think Really Graceful's still around, and I haven't checked yet, and Black Conservative Patriot's still around. Now, he doesn't know me, but I've got a message for Black Conservative Patriot. You need to, as important as you are at the moment, because you're one of the few left standing, you need to do a video like I'm doing, condemning this Chinese style censorship of your fellow colleagues, and you need to be prepared to sacrifice and put your channel on the line like I'm doing. Oh yeah, you can say, oh, I've only got 641 subscribers and I'm a small channel and I get 50 views per video and no one cares. But that's not the fucking point. I'm with all my colleagues on principle, and I'm prepared to put my channel on the line, and I'm prepared to get scrubbed. I have a channel on BitChute, and who knows, I might start a channel on brand YouTube. But in a way, this is a good thing, because it shows people how desperate the cabal is. It shows how how big tech are so desperate to protect Joe Biden, and he's corrupt, him and Hunter Biden, and they're corrupt $10 million a year from the Chinese and the Ukraine money and Soros. And it shows how much and how desperate they are to put in a centralised New World Order Chinese communist system where you've got a social credit score, and if you don't agree with what the government says or what the left-wing cabal says, you're jailed, your social credits are taken away, you can't travel, exactly like China. They love China. They love the system. That is the system they want in the Western world. And whether you're totally convinced whether Donald Trump is good or not, if you don't vote for, my US colleagues don't vote for Donald Trump in this US election, that is the system that we are definitely getting, and everyone else that opposes it is going to be put in concentration camps. That is not conjecture, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fact. And before I go, I want to make this statement. My colleagues, Amazing Polly, X22 report, Red Pill 78, I'm with you all, and I'm prepared to sacrifice myself as part of this battle in order to win it, because if we don't win it, to be honest with you, I don't really want to live in what's after it. So I'm doing this as my solemn duty. And everyone else who has conservative and patriotic channels left on this platform has to do the same thing. And to be honest, if you don't, I don't want to be associated with you. And anyone who agrees with this level of censorship, be them crazy left or be them supposedly classical liberal, if anyone if you agree with this level of censorship, you're not classical liberal anyway. But anyone who agrees with this level of censorship against different opinions and dissenting voices, I'm going to make this declaration. I want nothing to do with you as a person. Delete me off Facebook, delete me off Twitter, and don't talk to me anymore. Because I want nothing to do with you if you agree with this Chinese communist style level of censorship. And for fuck's sake, stop talking about 1984 is coming, 1984 is coming, we're in it. And ladies and gentlemen, my US friends and colleagues, if you vote for Joe Biden, you're voting for a Chinese-style communist system in America, and you're not my friend, so just fuck off, go away, I want nothing to do with you. I'm making that declaration right now. A line is drawn in the sand, and if you agree with this, get out of my life. That is all. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.